Hey everybody, of course, yes, I am here, Nixie, with you, and very good afternoon to you all as Giuliani Buzz Bars plays in the background to warm us up very nicely. This is the 100% full live. Yes, my picture is in to warm us up very nicely. This is the 100% full live. Yes, my picture is in. That's right, we're coming back now. So hello to everyone here, whoever is tuning in at this very one time here. And of course, hopefully we continue on air. And I'm here to introduce you to the Nice and Relaxing Show. I think Julian's got some, or Giuliani Buzz Bars, as we say, has got something lined up. And this is the first episode ever on TikTok, episode number 1, and it is Sunday, the 1st of September 2024, 1st of the 9th 2024. Welcome back here, and thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. If you have any requests hymn-wise or voluntary rise with out of copyright sense, then feel free to get in touch on the chat. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. If you have any sort of feedback to say, leave us a message in the chat as well. We've got loads of people tuning in right this minute, which is fantastic. It's overwhelming, almost like the Oasis concert. I don't know if we'll go that far, but anyway, thank you so much indeed. If you haven't already followed us, make sure you do. It's over to Giuliani Buzz Bars for the Nice and Relaxing Show. First episode here on TikTok Live. Let's see if it goes out like a bang. Or it starts with a bang. It's over to you, Julian. Camera's there.
Good afternoon, everyone. I was going to say good evening.
It's over to you, Julian. Camera's there.
Good afternoon, everyone. I was going to say good evening.
Carry on, Julian.
Oh.
So what are you going to do again?
Yeah, we'll start to finish. This is the Nice and Relaxing Show from YouTube. This is the first broadcast on TikTok here. What we usually do is about 4 hymns each way, but I'm going to do three hymns each
Sorry
way.
about
Can you cut that voice down?
Sorry about that. Yeah, that was just automatically come up there. It was really annoying.
No, don't do that. Please. Cut that.
Yeah, it starts with your finish.
Anyway,
Remind us, of course, what the plan is of your show today.
Well, I'm just explaining.
Repeat it again, yeah, because we've got interruption.
Yeah, okay, we'll start again. It's not going to start, but there we go.
Yeah, it's the first show, so.
Well, it's the first show, you expect that. On here, I mean, rather. What we do is 2 voluntaries, well, or so, in between that. In between that is the hymns. I'll do about 3 hymns, and then each way 3 hymns.
Sorry, it's just coming up twice.
Anyway, that is the plan. So there'll be a voluntary before that, then 3 hymns, and then 3 hymns in the next part. I might do a demonstration on the organ here, and then 3 hymns in part 2, and then another voluntary at the end, and might be improvisation if we get time. So that's the plan. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nice Relaxing Giuliani Buzzing from YouTube here. So do join us there at some point, because we need the people coming on free of charge. Subscribe if you can. So we're going to do a voluntary by John Stanley. It's called Legare Maestro. It's from the voluntary in D.
It's over to you, Julian.
Okay, let's go.
Brilliant. Really enjoyed that one. So yeah, finally found my camera here. That's all right. It's trying to work it all out here. Oh, we're back now. Wonder where it all disappeared to. Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, there you go. Oh, that's interesting. I can actually change to whatever I want there. So if I want to change onto that, I can. So yeah, I can change over to chat number 1. So there you go. I can change the cameras if I really wanted to. But yeah, what was that piece called? Remind us again.
That was Voluntary Indeed by John Stanley.
Absolutely brilliant. Really cool stuff. So yeah, what was the reason why you played that? Was it
was
because
just to start off with and bring it
so it's an introduction sort of piece.
I've got another introduction dance here. If anyone wants to dance, feel free to do it. Here we've got a garrote here. Matthew Cambridge, 1764 to 1844. Here we go, Gavotte.
Okay. Absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed that one. It's really amazing, that one.
Absolutely.
So yeah, lots of people joining in today. Millie is joining us here. C joined. Somebody by the name of C. We Bohemi TTD. So hello, wherever you are watching entirely. It is Nick C, and that is the host today, and Giuliani Buzz. So welcome along to the show here.
Okay, let me introduce you. I'm from the Nice and Relaxing Show from YouTube. This is the first broadcast on TikTok here. My name is Giuliani Buzzing. We start with 2 voluntaries there, and we're going to finish up with 2 or 3 hymns first part, and then we go 3 hymns second part, and then we do the voluntary at the improvisation if we've got time. So the first hymn is Thine Forever God of Love, William Bethigan, 1826 to 1910. It'll be only 5 verses.
Welcome along to the Nice and Relaxing Show with Giuliani Buzz on the Technics U50 organ, and of course, yes, we're talking about the electronic organ, and hosted by myself, Nick C.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at through the book here. Round into Pentecost now. We're into Pentecost, which is Trinity anyway, so we up a bit to, I think, Pentecost 14 now. We're going to have a look down here, or we're going to look down the 15, well, see what we can play and what we can't play, see. We're going to have a look at down here, down the hymns and hers, and let's have a look down here. What can we play down here? So we have to have a look down here. Go to 174 down here. Right, just bear with it 1 second. Let's get the page right. On God of grace and God of glory. Henry Smart, 1813 to 1878. There's only 4 verses of this anyway. And then we go into One Harvest Hymn.
Okay, that was marvellous. I'm just going to have a little bit of a quick advertisement here for a second or two. This is affiliated with Touring With Us, just to let everyone know. And of course I'll put the camera on here to me if I can. Yeah, that'd be great. Cool stuff. So yeah, welcome along. If I'm there, I don't know if I am on the camera at the moment, but of course you can definitely hear me. But it says latest with Nick C. So I do apologise about that. We're going back to the other screen here, but I'm trying to find myself here as I've gone completely blank. Yeah, anyway, of course, yeah, we're itching mad here. So yeah, my advertisement, hopefully I want to show you. Perhaps I'll move the camera around here just for a second, because the integrated camera is not actually working. So hello everybody, just to welcome you to the Nice and Relaxing Show, hosted by myself here, to give Giuliani Buzz a little bit of a breather. So yeah, this little mug here, I thought I'd give this a sort of mention here. It's a very much coffee morning mug for all its kinds here, and of course it's got the logo of Touring With Us here. And of course you can see inside it yourself here, and you can see it's very clean. I did actually wash it up earlier, but of course you would get this brand spanking new if you was to purchase your own copy of this. And you know, I don't know if I'm doing my advertising very well here, but of course you can actually purchase one of these on our eBay section or eBay shop. And of course to find the eBay shop, if you want to find the shop here, sorry, I'm not doing very well here. It's the first time I've advertised like something like this. I have done something similar before, but of course, yeah, if you find our link of the eBay section, you know, of course, well, when I say section, it's shop, okay, and go over to our YouTube account of Touring With Us, subscribe to us there, and you'll see the link linked up towards our shop here. And of course we've got other things other than these mugs. We've got postcards, key rings, and of course we are to have the larger versions of the badges of Touring With Us soon. But yeah, we have to sort of take the small ones off the shelf at the moment because they're too small. And of course, yeah, I've noticed other things that have gone wrong with them so far. But of course, I will actually update that as soon as possible. So yeah, this cup here is the main feature here. We also will have a nice and relaxing mug as well, very similar to this. You can see, of course, the cup itself. The handle is quite nice, and of course the logo itself, it's quite nice. And it was a picture taken from East Town Park of Haverhill. And of course you might see Giuliani Buzzbuzz in the background, of course, wheeling his what do you call suitcase, as if he's going on holiday. But there you go, that's the full mug. If you want to purchase your own, find out what the price is if you go to our eBay shop. Just search in for, of course, Touring With Us on YouTube, and you'll find it. And hopefully I'll be able to get the link up so that you can actually be directed to the actual shop. So if you're interested in buying one of these, then of course, yeah. What way to start your morning? Of course, that is a good sort of slogan there. What way to start your morning with a coffee inside it? No, that's not part of the advertisement, you know, and you don't coffee in it either. But of course, yeah, the coffee goes in the mug and then you drink it. That's what normally happens. But yeah, you can have tea as well, and some people have Earl Grey tea. Whatever you have in this mug, of course, whether it's water or even what really we're not really supposed to be having, of course, which is a Lucasade energy drink. But anyway, you can put whatever you like in it. But of course, you know, these are washable easily. So in other words, you can wash it easy, and you know, you can get rid of the toughest stains of all. But anyway, yeah, if you do want to purchase your copy, go on to the eBay account wherever you see the link. Okay, be it on Touring With Us YouTube, because we need some subscribers free of charge there. It doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe, but of course, yeah, you might be able to see the link here. Okay, that's the advertisement over and done with, and it's over to you now. Back to the nice and relaxing show.
Right, final hymn of the part one show, nice and relaxing, Julian and buzzing, originally from YouTube. Do come and look at YouTube ones as well for a free. Subscribe if you can. It's
yeah, onto where YouTube. You need to write this down.
Yeah, I do know. I can manage.
Yeah, yeah, if you can remember it though, if you can remember it, you've got to remember it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right, okay, right. This one is a harvest hymn. It's usually September, October for harvest hymn, but as it's a show, so this one is George Elvery, 1816 to 1893. He was born, so obviously it's over 100 years old. The hymn. It's called "Come Be Thankful, People Come," and we have some. I'll give you some words here. Come be thankful, people come, to raise the song of harvest home. All the safety gathered in, all the winter storms begin. God and Maker doth provide, for the wants be supplied. Come unto God's own temple, come to raise our song, our harvest home. That's why it's a harvest hymn. Well, it's four verses of those. We'll give it a good bash. Here we go, before we kick off here. go for coming. Oh, thank you for being come, George Elvery. So we come to a little breather now. So we're going to do some demonstrations. We come to the next when we find the next hymn. So the next hymn will be in our book here, down to Pentecost. So we have what we've got here. We might do one more harvest hymn in the second part, I think, or so. We'll see. We have one more hymn. We do look down here. 472. We go down to here. Before we do that, in just a second for part 2. Yes, 473. That was over it. This one, the other hymn for part 2 will be a Wesley hymn anyway. So before I do all that, there's a little demonstration about a minute or two. Oh dear.
Sorry about that noise there. There you go. Yeah. Julian is there.
Okay. Well, a little demonstration if you have not heard this organ before. Now it's a 16-foot flute on here. It sounds like. It sounds like What Are You Laughing At Now? I'll hear it again. That is a scale of D major, if you've not heard of that one, and this is C major. And it's the same. Now the top manual is the strong manual, and the bottom manual is the kind of swell you get on a pipe organ. That's the difference. We haven't got no couplers on this organ, unfortunately. We've got 3 pedal stops, 16/8, and a bass guitar. Now and then you play the bass guitar. We have 5 flutes, different kind, 8, 4, and 2 to third, and 2 feet. But they all sound pretty good actually. This one is a 16 and a 2 together. A bit high. If you have a 2 foot on its own, it'd be a bit higher.
Can we have some love hearts, please? That would be great. If someone could give us some love hearts, that would be quite nice. As we're all sort of trying to check us all out at the same time.
It's like a jingle on the 2 feet.
Well, the love hearts?
Yeah, not love hearts, no. This is the first flute, 2 and a third, would be like a nazard or a 12th.
Shall we just say some shout outs for a second? We've got some shout outs to mention, Julian. Harry Heath has joined us here. Rachel's joined us before, and Arthur joined us. So it's really exciting, all these people to mention here. Lisa 689 has joined. Dan has joined. CCFC. I wonder what that one is. Wonder what football teams that one is. There's a football fan there.
Okay.
Who is CCFC?
Don't know.
Who do you think is?
Cambridge
Coventry County or something?
Colchester, I don't know.
Colchester County? I don't know. CCFC, who's that?
Cambridge City FC, I don't know.
It could be.
I don't know.
Wow.
Anyway.
If it is that. Yeah. Hello to you. Sarah King has joined us
if
here.
You want to just like this.
Recognise that name.
If you like this sort of music, join us on YouTube at one point. So we need to follow us on YouTube as well as TikTok as well.
And you're learning to look into the camera, Julian.
So we would get a variety of.
You're learning to look into the camera, Julian.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. We have some.
Yeah, I'm looking into this one, the integrated one.
We have some reeds on the top right here. We have a 16-foot brass and an oboe together. A bit like a fanfare. And here it does. And on oboe on its own is like a solo instrument. That's how low as I'll go. 16-foot brass.
Hello to Jam, who's joining us here.
Hang on.
At least 61 people joining us here,
Right,
meaning that they are watching us.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Now, a brass, you normally get the brass on the pedal if you have a couple of pedals to
Materials ticker.
Whatever that is. Never mind about that.
Jade Marie has joined us. Hello to you.
Right, this is the string sound.
Don't forget, Julian, we are taking hymn requests as well, and voluntary requests. Hopefully we spelt that right, by the way.
If they're over 70 years old, yeah, of course, right, yeah. It's an 8 and a 4 foot as well. We have no mixers on this organ, unfortunately. It's not. We have a harmonic coupler here, it says, and a actually fifth and the 1/3s, or 1/3, I think it's a bit lower. We have a 2 feet lower on the bottom manual with a diapason 4 foot and cello. On its own.
Hello, RYZ Gibbs.
We have a horn on the bottom manual. You have to blend that with a 4 foot flute.
Right, what's the next hymn, please? Because we need to crack on here.
And finally,
final instrument here.
Final stop
Okay.
here is the solo reed, which is the saxophone. You want to hear this?
Right.
And
Okay.
okay.
Are you ready for the next hymn now? Because we need to crack on now.
Okay. That's the
Anyway.
demonstration. Now this hymn now is "The Church is One Foundation." Sandy Wesley is born in 1810 to 1876. If you want to go know the composer, he wrote "Blessed God and Father," and the voluntary I might play at the end, which is "Air and a Gavotte." That's Sandy Wesley as well. So 1810 to 1876, definitely over 100 years old. If we can have those. Long as it's out over 100 years or maybe more. We'll see what we've got. We've got 4 verses of this.
Okay.
So.
Okay, before you play, yeah, I just want
hang on.
Oh, sorry, I just wanted to
don't-
jump in there,
don't-
sorry. Yeah, this is the Nice and Relaxing Show live with Giuliani, Buzz and Nick C. As you can clearly see on the bottom of the screen here. Sorry if our background's not up to scratch as it was at the start of the programme, but we are experimenting here because this is our first episode here on TikTok. We are sort of experimenting different backgrounds. Okay. So it will change from time to time when we eventually come back again. We normally go onto the YouTube channel. Please do. We encourage you to join us, rejoin us actually, or join us if you like, whichever way it's called, to come and join us on the YouTube channel as well. So we're going to try and mix it about on both channels. Okay, so you need to subscribe free of charge to the I know you're waiting you're sort of so eager to go, Julian, but yeah, just for a second here, and make sure that you subscribe to YouTube free of charge if you are YouTube or YouTuber out there. We are YouTubers out there, not just about the Nice and Relaxing Show. We sort of cater for all kinds of things, businesses, local musicians, and community wise. We are a community project here. Okay. So if you want to know more information about us, please do get in touch with us. We've got an email, touringwithUsteam@gmail.com. We're taking your hymn requests and voluntary requests this afternoon.
Long as it's over 17.
Yeah, if you have anything you have in mind, like of course all things bright and beautiful, things like that. Love divine, all loves excelling, that kind of thing. Jesus joy, the mind's desiring. Julian will try and play that as well. But if not, Julian will just play something to cheer you up, hopefully, this afternoon without coughing all over your organ.
Yeah, I'm coughing to go.
Right, you're coughing to go now. Let's go straight back to you, and I'll turn my camera off for now.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll speak to you guys in just a moment, either with or without the camera.
Okay, the Church is One Foundation.
I don't normally talk over the top of the songs here, but very, very quickly, sorry, I'm doing a narration here, as this is the Nice and Relaxing Show. So, yeah, it's the voice of Nick C here, behind the scenes. Of course, massive hello to anyone that is joining us this afternoon. Requests are welcome. And, yeah, I will shush in just a moment, but of course, like I say, we appreciate everyone watching right this minute. Chronicles of a Gas Engineer watching us here. Maybe we've got the Plumbers Union watching us here. Really means a lot. 9 hearts, which is really amazing. Like I say, if you do want to support the channel, you've got GoFundMe, and of course everything goes to the Touring With Us channel for the upkeep and for us to keep going in this modern world that we're living in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us anything as we go on the chats. That's what it's there for. We're not taking any guests on live at the moment, but maybe we'll do that as a Q&A at another stage. A nice relaxing Q&A, which will be separate to the general Q&A. Thank you so much for the hearts that are coming up all over the place here. I'm now going to go into deep relaxation, a bit like or similar to the world's leading hypnosis of Paul McKenna, if anyone's heard of that. I'm going to do a few seconds of it right now as you really go deep into relaxation this afternoon on a Sunday afternoon, whether you're in your garden, hopefully not smoking, but just cherishing the barbecue feeling of summer for the second month of summer to some people, although some people are going back to school as well. Also, imagine yourself at a seaside resort, whatever that may be, maybe Great Yarmouth, Galston, Lowestoft, or any other seaside resort you can think of that you've ever been to. So there we are, just a little bit of deep relaxation there, just a little bit there. Something that I might actually do for my own show as well. So of course, if you want to listen to that, feel free to, of course, join us on that. 65.
What's 65?
65. I'm just looking at the love hearts there. 65 love hearts. Really amazing. Thank you so much for that. Sorry I spoke over the top of that track there. You can always do that hymn again at some point.
We do repeat them occasionally.
We repeat the hymn so you can hear them in
right. The next hymn it'll be two more hymns before we do the voluntary.
Sorry, I'm moving things about here on the screen here. I do apologise about that.
Okay, we have a harvest hymn here to do with anybody working on a farm, tractors ploughing fields. We have this hymn. It's only 3 verses anyway with a chorus. So we have the called "We Plough the Fields and Scatter" it's harmonised by John Dykes, 1823 to 1876, and the music's by Johann Scoots, 1747 to 1800, I think it is, something like that. So only 3 verses with a chorus. You know the tune. It's very modern tune. Well, not actually modern tune, but it's a fairly well-known tune to play. If anyone heard of it, let us know. I'm sure everyone has heard of it. Sure.
Before you play it, Julian, just to let everyone know that you're watching Latest with Nick C, but a special first edition on this channel with the Nice and Relaxing Show live with Giuliani Buzz and Nick C. But of course, we will hopefully be able to do this on the Nice and Relaxing standalone channel if we get enough following. So follow us there, which is where we're going to go. If we get enough followers on here, we encourage people to follow us on the Nice and Relaxing official page, which either is TikTok or YouTube. So it's over to you to play this one. And what is it called? We plough the fields with scatter. Yeah, nothing to do with a scatter on a gaming machine.
No. No, it's through farms.
Absolutely. slip there, didn't it? Sorry about that, everyone. We're having fun here, ladies and gentlemen, for the Nice and Relaxing show. Because it's a Sunday. We've been watching too much of No. Let me get this right. We've been watching too much of Dawn Neeson on GB News. When they were having a bit of fun with their presenters. Oh dear, too much of Dawn Neeson, Julian, I reckon.
Whatever that is. That's with our plough, our fields and scatter. Now, to go into one more hymn. Let me find it. It is a harvest hymn as well. We'll do that as well.
We've got 76 people that have joined us here.
Okay.
Whether they're still watching, I don't know, but of course that's more than what we ever normally have.
Okay, final hymn today is Now Thankful with God. Normally with the organ country, I normally play that as well at the end of it, but I'm going to play something different. Now Thankful All Our God is Joanne Kruger.
Loads of people like this live.
1598,
that means people are watching.
So,
shows people are watching. We really do appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. MB has liked the live. Thank you very much indeed.
Now Thank We All Our God. Tune number 1, this is.
This is Now Thank We All Our God. Hymn number 354 in the main book, the main green book. Hello to everyone that has just joined us here. Make sure you do follow us, subscribe to us on YouTube, free of charge. Join us on X, which is formerly Twitter, and Truth Social as well, and Facebook as well. All of them that you see us. Doing a virtual audience there.
So here we go.
We've got Ollie that has just joined us here, and Chantel Taliex, I believe that's called. So yeah,
Okay,
hello to you all.
Final voluntary.
Dazza has joined as well, someone called Dazza.
I don't know who that is.
Well, we don't know, but
Samuel Wesley, 1766 to 1837.
is that the last voluntary?
Yeah, it's
Explain to us or remind us what a voluntary is.
Well,
it doesn't mean you get what you pay for.
No, voluntary is when you play after a church service or cathedral service. That's what it is. This is just a virtual a service. If people have not been to a church, and it's nothing wrong with going to a church if you believe in it. It's entirely up to you, but it's nothing. It's no danger. There's no panic involved. You meet people, and you worship as well. So it's a bit of both, really. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what happens at normally a service. If you're non-communion people, you can go to a communion club or a confirmation that does communion. You've got to know a little bit about the history of it to be a communion. So you take bread and wine at church. Sometimes it's difficult to get to a church because you've got no transport. It is difficult at some places in certain areas of touring, but that's as well. So when you have to rely on transport in the morning on Sunday, which is very difficult to get to certain areas. So bearing in mind, that's what you were here at the end of.
We'll talk about that on touring with us or later.
If you're interested in keyboard and piano and organ, I suggest you join an organs association which is near your area, like Cambridge Organs Association, which is near my area. So they do meetings about 4 or 5 times a year. On the Google site, Cambridge Organs Association, Cambridge Organist Association, COA is what it sounds like. And they do AGM meetings. They go and explore around the Cambridge area and a little bit about Suffolk, but they can get still to do the venues as well. So,
somebody by the name of Luke has just joined.
Hang on.
Might not be a Luke we know though.
No, I'm not interested.
No, I'm just giving a shout out. So
wait till I finish.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I had to give the shout out. It's very important.
Yeah, shout outs after when I finish.
No. I have to be very quick because they brought up very quick.
Yeah. So okay. Now I know what I was going to say now because that's what happens.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, go on.
So Cambridge Organs Association, our membership, if you're over 60, it's 10 quid, or a student, 10 quid. It's £15 normal adult. Over
what does it entail though?
It tells meetings. It goes. You get your facilities, transport, and things like that kind of thing.
What do you get with it though? What do you get with it?
Well, you get to play on different organs as well.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And you get to go to meetings, I believe.
Yeah, meetings.
Right, yeah.
You get talks on organs as well. So it's well worth it if you're interested in pianos and keyboards and organs.
If you're fascinated by that.
Yeah,
they talk you through organs in what way?
No.
The historic bits.
Well, yeah, a little bit of history, but the composers, the builders, and whatever you call it. There is an organ builder that does do Cambridge Organs Association. Well, it does and Havel Research.
And you could learn a lot of things through it.
Well, yeah. Let me finish.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, an organ builder. There is an organ builder in Havel Church, St Mary's Church, Havel, Suffolk. They do the tuning of the organ, not the building, but they've revamped it of a pipe organ in Havel Church. It's only a small 2-manual organ with a pipe organ. It has to be tuned twice a year. On electric ones you don't have to tune it, but you have to mend it in parts. Some parts you can't get for certain organs. So that's what we're doing with an organ. The only problem with that organ is we don't get no sound on it.
If anyone wants to support us in any way by donating something towards the organ, feel free to.
I'm going to play this used 50 Technics old organ. I think it's over 100 years old. I presume it is. It's one of the oldest makes. Technics is on Facebook if you want to know about Technics organ. It's different make of organ. It's one of the oldest make to make there, but the modest make is what's the make we're thinking of getting, Nick?
I think it's
Viscounts.
Yeah,
Viscounts is the top make, I think, of electronic order, I think.
Yeah, second-hand sort of refurbished.
Rogers is another one. Making is another one, I presume. Pipes organ is completely different to electronic ones. The main pipe organ is Harrison. They're the ones they're the ones that top make. I'm not sure about Man. I'm not sure about that. I've heard rumours that they've gone bust, but I'm not sure about that. So as we said, we got this organ at the moment. We have to put up with it until we get another one.
Okay, are we ready for the next one?
So this one is a gavotte. It's like a dancer again. A gavotte. You can dance with it. Make it a bit of jazzy. Stanley Wesley, 1766 1837. It's only over 100 years old, so we can use it. Anything over 70 years we can use. So do follow us. do follow us on
Hopefully we don't get demonetised.
No, do follow us on Nice Relaxing Show on YouTube as well if you can.
Yeah, as well as our channel of TikTok.
That would help the subscribing as well, and as soon as we get 1,000k on that, we can do super chats. Exactly.
And maybe membership as well.
Membership, whatever it is.
Yeah. Anyway, of course, a quick shout outs to Lewis. I believe Rednax is tuned in somewhere because it's flashed up somewhere. So Rednax, hello to you. And Chrissy has joined us as well. And as we said earlier, Luke. Not the Luke that I don't think it's the Luke that we know. It might be a different one. But yeah, C8 has joined.
Do say where you're watching from.
Be interesting. What part of the world you're watching from? It could be the Great Britain, or France, or any other part of the world.
Okay, let's go.
We're watching from Brazil.
Okay, let's go from the Gavot now.
Right. Okay. This is the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a short one. So.
Are we going to play one more?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. With some beats as well. Like
Hang on,
we do.
one thing at a time. Nick.
Okay. This is a voluntary, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's listen. Has just joined us. Hello to you. Just seen what we met him. Of course, he's staying in a guitar-shaped hotel. A shout out to What Can We Meet Tim as well on YouTube as well. I'm sure he's on TikTok as well. He's got a lot of good following there. Ex Eden Rose has just joined here with X's on both sides. Says you joined twice now. X Eden Rose X. Virtual audience there going completely crazy.
Okay, it's a true improvisation bit of organ before we finish.
Okay, before you do actually finish, a quick advertisement about the mug here, just in case you're switching on here. So this mug here that you're watching here, sorry, I'm just looking over there for some reason, of course, is your coffee morning mug here. You can purchase this through the link on the YouTube channel here. I can't put the whole link to the shop on here because it's too many words, so I have to link you to the YouTube site. So of course, hopefully people will subscribe to us on YouTube free of charge. It doesn't cost you a penny to do that, but you know, you'll see the link on the about section of the Touring With Us YouTube. And this mug here, of course, it's easy to clean, and you get a brush here and you clean off the worst bits, and it cleans quite quickly as well. So you can wake up in the morning with this mug of Touring With Us or the Nice and Relaxing Show as well. We can do you those mugs as well. Let us know, leave us a message if you're on eBay and you buy stuff on eBay, and of course, yeah, from that system you can actually tell us what sort of cup you'd like, and if there's a particular logo that you fancied then do let us know. But yeah, the pictures are on both sides of the mug. So there you go.
Okay, should we do the improvisation now?
Okay, so we've just got a verification mode here. It said it would end in 4 minutes here, but we managed to pass it, so that's the main thing. So this is the actual mug. It's got a nice little a sort of handle to go with it, as long as you don't smash it, that kind of thing. But of course they are very, very top quality. Okay, so that's your Tory Winas mug over and done with. And of course we'll probably do another advertisement at another stage of another item. But anyway, it's back to the nice and relaxing show for the final time here. Let's move it back to you now, and he's going to play out with the final sort of improvised music with along some beats as well.
We'll see.
Wherever you may be, have yourself a truly wonderful time. Thank you very much for watching this afternoon. Hi Luke Smedley. We had a Luke on earlier, but it probably wasn't you. Luke Smedley 4 has just tuned in. Hello to you. And Sean Lee has just joined us as well. At least 92 people have joined us tonight, and one of you had at least shared the live. Till next time, take care of yourselves and most importantly each other. We're out of here for now, but peace out for now. Take care and stay safe.
Now the last voluntary improvisation is coming now. Shortly.
Yep, and we'll turn the cameras off now as you do that one. So we'll do an audio version now. So give us the last wave, doing it. Okay, wave to the camera. You was a bit too high there. TTFN from Giuliani Buzz Buzz. My many thanks to you for performing some wonderful tunes today.
Do join us on YouTube for free.
Yes, and of course, yeah, do subscribe to us for free, and check out the Nice and Relaxing on YouTube as well. We'll post some content on there for free of charge.
Okay, until then, next time.
Yes, we may go on YouTube later on. Who knows?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see how we go. All right. Okay. Catch you all later. Bye. Last wave. very much, Julian, and we'll catch up with you soon. Take care.
Thank you.
And take care, everyone. Thank you very much for everyone that shared the stream and given us a load of at least 65 love hearts. Really means a lot. That was including me earlier. But yeah, it wasn't all me though. But honestly, but very, very wisely. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel of Touring With Us on YouTube if you haven't already. And follow us here, most importantly, as well. And the more followers we get on all channels, the better it gets. Of course, yeah, we are affiliated with Touring With Us. Until next time, take care.